Hello, hello. Let me put my light on here. I'm gonna wait for a few minutes to see if anybody joins. Okay, sorry. All right. So I am here to show the setup of the MiPole or MiPole 360. It's super easy to set up and unbox. I have it here in the box. So you can see the box here. The box itself weighs about, with a pole in it, about 21.5 pounds. So it's not super heavy, but it does have a little handle here if you need to carry the box. So I am going to set the box down, and hopefully you can hear me, but if not, just shout out in the comments if you can't hear me. But I'm going to set the box down, and I'm going to start taking it out the box so you can see what it looks like when you take it out of the box. So when you take it out of the box, there is a carrying case that comes with it, so you can transport your pole with the carrying case. I guess I will show you the inside too. If you can see, really can't see that well. Inside the case, it has pockets where the different parts of the pole go. So I don't know if you can see me because I see like all the comments right there. So somebody say if you can see me down here. And I'm going to pop over on my laptop to see if I can see the comments. All right. So if you flip this over, you have your bases. This is your top base and this is your bottom base. Of course, you're not going to know that at first, but when you look in the directions, you will see. And it comes with the directions, and they're really easy to follow. It's only like 8 pages, and they have pictures. So I'm going to tilt this up so you can see. So there is 2 main pole pieces, which are the larger ones. And then there are extension pieces, which are here. And this is an extender as well. Then you also have the bottom cover, which I don't know if you can see, but it's down there. Wait, did it say it just went still? Okay. They said you guys so you can see me, hopefully. So, the height of the pole is, and it says in here, I think it extends to 7 feet. So, at the very lowest, 7 feet, 10 inches. The very highest is 9 feet and 2 inches, where you would need both of the extenders. I have a really short ceiling. I can almost not almost touch it, but if I jump, I can probably touch it. So I'm not going to need any of the extenders. In the box, you also get this tool, and this is the only tool you need to assemble this pole. This is it. So I am going to go ahead and start assembling so you can see. So I'll take everything out. And I see Keisha said, can all my friends see? I don't know. I think all my friends can see. Hey, friends. If you're on here to say hi, do hashtag Poletastic for me. I am going to have a giveaway at the end of this video. Okay. So what I'm going to do first is screws. I need the bottom part of the screws. So the only screws you need for this pole, there are 3 screws. And they come with the pole. And don't be like me. I was looking all over in the box and I thought I lost the screws. They actually have the screws screwed in already. These 3. They're in the base, so all you have to do is unscrew those. So, this part here, this big, what looks like a screw with the threads on it, this is the bottom part. This is your bottom base that has the 3 holes for the screw. So with your tool, it has a little Allen wrench on here. You'll use the Allen wrench to take your screws out and to screw the base on. So you don't want to do like me. The first time I screwed this on, I screwed it on the wrong way. Where the pink part is, the little grippy part, that's the bottom. So you want to screw it on like this. And I see you on here, Jackie. My cousin Sheila is on here. Jackie, this came to Grandma's house and she asked me what it was, and I said a pole. She was like, a what? I said a pole. She was like, what is it for? And I said for exercise. So she said she need to come over and exercise with me. You could come over too. Bring Grandma with you. Hey, KP. Okay, y'all. I'm going to get these screws in here so I'll stop playing. So like I said, all you need is this Allen wrench to screw in the 3 screws. These are the only 3 screws for this entire pole. So I have them screwed in. I'm just going to tighten them up. And they're all hand tightened. That's my bottom base. Then we need to screw our 2 halves of our pole together. It might be easier to screw this bottom half on first. So I'm going to screw the bottom half on. And I'm going to try and screw it down pretty far. You won't break your neck. I've been on it already for a week, so you'll be all right. You want to screw it down. I screwed it down so that it was lower than my ceiling because you need to lift it up. So you take, let me see. That's almost the height of my ceiling. So when you are screwing the top half to the bottom half, you want to make sure you hold it so that you screw this tight. And it's almost to the height of my ceiling. You can't really see. Let me see. I have some room, if you can see. So I'm just hand tightening it to make sure that's tight. This part here, this is your bottom guide. And I don't know if you really saw, but where the threads are, you don't want to hurt yourself on those guys. So you want to put this on there. You could put it on before you put the top half on if you want. So what I'm doing right now is I'm screwing it down some before I put the top base on so that I have some room to lift it towards my ceiling. But this is the top base. And the top base actually just sits on top. There's ball bearings in here. This is a spinning pole, so that's why it has the ball bearings in it. All you need to do is sit this on top. So you sit it on top and then you raise your pole up. I'm going to try and get this in the center of my space. So when I measure, I kind of just did like arm's length from my wall and from my TV. Once I get better and I can do like aerial stuff, I'll probably push it back farther so I don't kick my TV over. But for now, this is good. You want to make sure it's level, and you want to make sure you place it on a level surface. So then once you have it standing upright and it's level, all you need to do is make sure that it's tight against your ceiling. So I'm going to screw it up from the bottom now. So now it is pretty tight to the ceiling. So now I'm going to hand tighten it as tight as I can get it to the ceiling. So once you get it hand tight, you want to make sure that it doesn't move. And then after I get it hand tight, I give the middle section a twist one more time. And the great thing is that you can assemble it yourself. You don't really need any help. So then once you get it hand tightened, you want to take this nut here and screw it up towards the pole. There. Then you'll take your tool and tighten it. Just the wrong way. And then you'll take your plastic cover and push that all the way down. But I will move this so you can see at the bottom. You see at the base of the pole, there's a pin here and it says lock. When you're assembling and doing everything, you want to make sure that both of these red circles are on lock. That locks the pole. The pole doesn't spin right now. If you take the pin and move it, your pole spins. I'm going to put it back on lock. And then pull my guide down. Okay. So now your pole is up. That was easy. I give it a couple little tugs. So if you're doing spins on the pole, after a couple of days, you want to check to make sure all your threads are still tight. Because of course, if you're spinning and it's on static mode, it will unscrew a little bit. Are y'all planning a thing at my house in the comments? Okay. So I'm going to pick these up. But if you're spinning and you have it on spin mode, you won't have to worry about it loosening up too much. But if you're a beginner, you definitely want to start on static mode. So I feel like I'm pretty good now. I'll do just one spin and hope I don't hurt myself. Y'all ready? Okay. All right, I think we're ready to go. So, that was how easy it was to assemble the MiPole. This is the 360. For those of you who don't know, you probably can't see me. For those of you who don't know, I am an independent consultant for Intimate Tickles. I'm a romance consultant, and this is actually one of the items that I sell. So, if you need a pole, I'm your girl. I'll hook you up. We got the MiPole 360, and we also have the static MiPole, the one that does not spin. But I figure for a couple of extra dollars, why not get the spinning pole? I'll work my way up to spin moves. I don't know. I'm just a beginner. Yep, heard it at my house. Oh, yeah, I can bring it to Aunt Glenda's house. Yes, this pole does travel. Like I said, it comes with a carrying case. So this pole will travel. I also do romance parties. So if you ladies know what toy parties are, I'm your toy party lady. And my pole comes with me. So I will be traveling with the pole. So if you want to try out the pole, make sure you book your party. The holidays are coming soon. Thank you all for watching. I'm so happy. Lost and tall ceilings. Cousin, this one goes up to 9 feet and 2 inches. So if your ceiling is higher than that, I have to look, but I may have an alternative for a loft ceiling. But like I said, my ceilings are kind of low. But we'll see. We'll see. Hit me up. I'll probably be able to find something for you for a taller ceiling. Yes! Christmas is going to be popping. Hey! Oh my gosh. Hey, y'all. I'm so happy y'all came to watch my demo. Okay. So I am going to get off of here and change my clothes because you know you can't get on the pole with like all these clothes on. I got on way too many clothes to get on the pole. So I am going to practice a little bit on my pole before I go to bed. I hate the gym. I tried it for the past 2 weeks. So this is going to be my exercise. I am going to come home and practice on this pole. And hopefully, my birthday is October, y'all. My birthday is in 25 more days. So I'm trying to lose 10 pounds before my birthday. Hopefully this pole helps. And I got to give my birthday shout out to KP. KP, her birthday is this month too. All these October babies. So I will see you guys soon. The next time I have something fun to show you. Bye. Have a good night, everybody.